we're working together
Teamwork.
to pass the grilled banana split pie.
Yes!
Katie, you're first.
I'm first, all right. Every pie's got to start out with what? The crust.
The crust.
All right, so instead of the usual graham crackers, since we're doing ice cream, I'm using waffle cones. Crush them up. I'm gonna add some salted butter, melted salted butter.
Good news.
If you don't have any salted butter, you can use unsalted and add a pinch. It just helps balance out all the sweetness that we've got going on in this pie.
So those just ground cones?
Yeah, just ground up cones. You can do it in a Zip Pop bag, or you can just put it in your food processor. And then right into a pie dish.
Hello.
And then,
Shocked.
what I like to do when I'm making any kind of crumb crust is use the back of a metal measuring cup to just press it all down. And best part about this pie crust is that you don't have to heat up the oven. As GZ knows, I love a no-bake dessert.
Why have an oven?
Yeah, why?
Exactly.
Why? When you can just put it in the freezer.
Exactly.
And I got one down here.
It's like walking into those ice cream parlors and smelling them make the waffle cones, right?
The best.
There's the best thing.
Okay,
that's
some
beautiful.
hot fudge.
Oi.
So the hot fudge goes right in. And I'm just gonna spread it out so we have a nice layer between our ice cream and our pie crust. GZ, while I spread this out, you get started on the next
What's
element.
next? What is next? The grilled banana.
Grilled.
Grilled.
Ooh.
Okay. First of all, start with bananas. This is when I'm going to tell you to use bananas that aren't perfectly ripe. A little, like a day or two away. Because if it's too ripe, it'll really get,
Yep.
Yeah.
Mushy.
Okay. So we're going to give a nice smoke flavor to this. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the edges off, and we're just going to cut it this way. On the equator. Is there equator?
Yeah,
Bananas have
totally.
equators?
Yeah, I was thinking of
Like that, and we're gonna rub,
Along
we're
the
gonna
length.
brush this with a little whole butter that's melted. All right? And don't just be generous because, as you can see, we're having a Sunday. It doesn't really matter.
Now, what's the point of this, Geoffrey? I kind of know, but tell the world.
It's a beautiful smoky spin on it. Trust me, you're gonna taste
Okay.
it. So fantastic. Some brown sugar.
It's almost like bananas Foster.
Yep.
That's right. Where's the rum?
Where's the rum? Rum. Okay, and onto a very hot grill.
Oh, wow, listen to that sizzle. There
Gonna
it is.
caramelize them, cook them just a bit, and you will see. So we have some over here. All right, thank you, Katie. We have some here that I've done, and that's what it looks like. Can you see that? How beautiful that is. We're gonna take the peel off.
I'll eat that right there.
It tastes that. It's interesting,
It
right?
has that great caramelized flavor to it.
Oh, I'm
and
excited.
that little kiss of the grill.
Do you guys know when the banana split was invented? Can you guys?
Maybe when the soda
1872.
jerk era, like
Soda jerk era is correct.
yeah, soda jerk era. So like the 50s, the 40s.
No, actually 1904.
That was soda jerk era.
Yeah,
Wow, that makes sense.
get this, a pharmacist in Pennsylvania who was 23 years old. And guess how much it sold for when it first came out?
20 cents.
Oh, 2 cents.
10 cents.
10 cents?
Can we put this
Wow.
Katie's putting this on the pie crust, cone crust with the chocolate sauce.
Hot fudge on there.
so good.
Some for the pie, bro.
Oh, it's
Yeah?
so good.
This guy's a snack.
And I'm just gonna kind of press it down so that it sticks into the fudge.
I'll accept that because I can't
All right.
wait.
Are you ready? You got that?
Pass the banana. What is that?
I'll take this.
Sonny, I don't know what you got up your sleeve now.
GZ, if you don't
Yes.
mind, going into the freezer and bringing
sure.
me the tray that looks like it's got tons of scoops on it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go in. This is the Neapolitan, so I'm going in. Going all the way across. I'm getting all the flavors at once, no big deal. But you see, beforehand, already got each of the individual flavors out.
Thank you, Katie.
Is there a
How big
good
is
offset or on the back of a spoon? If you don't have an offset, the back of a spoon also works. So this is basically, obviously, a little bit of vanilla, a little bit of chocolate, a little bit of
soften that a little
strawberry.
bit as well,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you know, softening ice cream is the hardest thing to do, but the most rewarding thing to do.
Yeah.
All right, so look, you're gonna go around the edges there. And then, is there a spatula? Or maybe I can use my little offset. Never mind, I got this. Then I'm just gonna
We're cool,
go
we're
in
cool.
and start placing. This is a quick work. Just gonna put this right back into
Oh, this is cute.
the freezer. Just go around. Thanks, GZ. Go around the edge here. And I'm spacing them because I'm just gonna go in and fill in
got a lot
the
more stuff to do.
spaces.
I mean, this thing is gonna break the cutting board by the time we're done with it. This has gotta weigh 9 pounds already. It's a lot of stuff.
Then, just come in with a little bit of whipped cream in the center
Oh, yes.
and make a little.
I wondered what was gonna go on in the middle.
This is already
there.
starting to remind me of like in the freezer of the ice cream joints. You know, you go in there and you get like the pre-made ice cream pies and
Yes.
and everything.
Sunny, is it going back in the freezer?
Yes,
All right.
back into the freezer, and then there should be one in there that looks just like it.
Pass one down my way, guys. I got the final steps here to give it a little more color, and of course, take our time.
Look at this, huh?
Now, it is heavy, but now it's my turn to take this pie over the top, of course, with some chocolate sauce that we're gonna drizzle.
Now that's gonna take about 3 to 6 hours to like really firm up, especially with the whipped cream. So don't check it. Also.
Now this is not even chocolate sauce. This is hot fudge. That we just kind of warmed up a little bit.
Jeff.
Ooh,
Concentric
sorry.
circles, Jeff. Do it.
Going in reverse. Oh, and of course the maraschino cherries and those candied walnuts. Look how glistening and pretty those are. And we're just gonna kind of do a
I
little,
like that we're getting hot
Back
fudge
and
on the
forth.
bottom and the top.
but nobody knows the hot fudge on the bottom is there.
Yes,
That's
a
the best part.
surprise.
And then we got one in there, but let me see. I think I can finish it here.
You gonna sprinkle us up?
Look at this.
Beautiful.
I'm turbo. I'm like a soda jerk as we
Yeah.
speak. And then some sprinkles around the perimeter. And of course, last but not least,
Cherry on
a
top.
cherry on top, okay?
Beautiful.
Sonny, I want you to do the honors.
I'll take it. I'll take one for the team.
What nobody knows is that there is a layer of fudge. Oh, man. Come on, baby.
Get in there.
Get in there.
If you thought cutting the first piece of a pie was difficult, cut a frozen pie.
Come on. Slide that off for you. Let me get another one that's...
You better pass one down here, Jeff.
You got it.
Oh, that bottom layer.
Oh, beautiful. He got it. He did it.
Who wants a bite? There you go.
You know what I love about this? It reminds me of the places like you go to the ice cream parlor, they let you get your own scoops, and then you put on your own toppings. But this is just like a really cool ice cream cone in a pie form.